WRAP is the Women Risk and AIDS project.
Was started by a group of feminist researchers back in the 80s in response to thinking about kind of sexual politics, sexual ethics and sexual health.
Women's experiences around HIV and AIDS and safer sex.
It was just the hook on which we were able to get the money to do the research. What was interesting for us was young women's sexuality and their experiences and their sexual identities and how they manage their lives.
Some of the books that came out of the project, especially The Male in the Head, were really influential on my thinking.
Patriarchy is pervasive in everyone's lives in different ways, and that it is as much in women's heads as it is in the actions of men.
It's not only an archive, but it's also kind of an artifact and an object in and of itself, because it's kind of activist research.
We were working on it getting out into the field and to make the change. And we affected sex education as well.
That feminist insight into gendered power dynamics actually is still as pertinent and important as ever.
It was from before I was born, this work, and I guess it's that kind of classic thing of it's still an issue.
What will be interesting is perhaps some intergenerational dialogues about how women have lived not only their sexuality and sexual relationships but their politics over the decades. I think that's what would be really interesting and lovely to come out of it.